Hey beautiful people, welcome back to Wilder Path Farm. It's been a while. Yeah, so this video is just going to be a little bit of a catch up of what's been going on, what's been happening. I'm obviously not pregnant anymore, so that's the biggest news, I guess, is we had our baby and he is currently napping. Hopefully he stays that way. But yeah, it has been quite a while. Nem and I took a couple months off to learn how to be like new parents and how to juggle that with the farm, which it's been going absolutely fantastic. We're very lucky that we have a very, I don't want to jinx it, very easy baby. But yeah, so he is 3 months old now. So we're in a pretty good routine at this point. Pudding. We have a kitten that is in the house. Zeus is inside the house now. He's like a farm dog with the other two girls. Because when I was pregnant, we were really struggling with the goats. And we decided that goats just weren't for us. So we said goodbye to the goats. And it turned out to be a really great decision for us because we ended up selling them. And the lady is very, very nice. And we still keep in contact and we keep up to date with how they're doing, which is absolutely lovely. But with the sale of our goats, we were just casually looking. I mean, we're always casually looking for more horses to add to my lesson program. And we found a beautiful horse. Her name is Phoenix. I'll add some pictures in the video and we'll say hi to them today. But she's a thoroughbred and she's added to our program. Essentially, she is so calm and so sweet. She's perfect for our program. I haven't introduced her into the program because I started like my mat leave in November. And then it will go to like whenever I guess the snow melts and we put in our sand arena, which will be the next new big project coming up. So Phoenix is new to us and she is wonderful. This year we're also going to be looking for 1 to 2 more horses to add to the program, just to make sure that like we have enough horses to kind of suit the program's needs, as well as like it's always nice to be able to give horses a good home. The dynamics in the herd right now are really good. Amora is still top mare, but I feel like if we added another horse, it will just kind of balance things out a little bit more. We're going to be making 2 to 3 more fields, which is great. One of the smaller fields will be beside the new arena that's going to be put in, and then we'll have a very large, like maybe between 5 and like 10 acres fenced down into the valley area. So that would be really, really awesome for the horses to graze and enjoy a bigger space to kind of run. And yeah, Nem just went back to work today. And so I decided that today would be the day that I'm going to get back on YouTube. We're so very excited for all the new things that we're going to be doing this season. We just got our chicks in, so we'll go say hi to them in a minute. We're going to be moving the garden to back here, so it's a little bit more private, and then we'll be building a nice deck for us to sit on and enjoy family dinners and enjoy the garden. We'll be building the sand arena out front and then with an additional paddock as well. We have painted the barn and the old chicken coop, which is now going to be a tack room for my lesson students. Well, all the tack for the horses, but for the lesson students to grab the tack from. Nem and I recently built a chicken tractor, which was a lot of fun. So we've been a little bit stir crazy. This winter has been dragging on so long, and we decided that we were going to build this really cute little chicken tractor that was like resembled a small little barn. And it's going to be where our layer birds are going to be going forward. I have found out I really hate stationary coops. I really enjoy having the chickens out on grass and an electric net. They really improve the ground for me here. So yeah, I would like to keep it that way and avoid the stinkiness of a chicken coop. The chicken tractor just seems like the better way to go for us. Yeah, so with the projects, we're going to be building a small horse shelter for the horses so that they can stay out overnight. Just with Honey getting older, the dust and everything's not great for her lungs, so we want to keep her out as much as possible. Therefore, horse shelter. Yeah, and then like the sand arena, the fencing, and I think that will be it for this season, as we are new parents and we're still learning the ways of everything. Hoping to bring on, like I said, another 1 to 2 horses into the program, and not really looking to expand the program very much, because it's already quite big enough for what I had hoped for. We're gonna also be doing a summer camp, which will be so fun. We did do a March break camp while Nem was home, which went really well. The kids had a lot of fun, and I couldn't have asked for anything more, really. But yeah, so been more just quiet these past couple months because, well, it was much needed break, but now I'm back and I'm so happy to be back. And oh, I almost forgot. So this season, I'm going to be really working on myself and my riding. Oh no. Carter. He's whining in his sleep. So this season, I'm going to be really working on my fitness level, my riding experience. I'm going to be training up on Mora, which that'll be fun to make some small videos about. We'll be doing some like touch-up training rides on Phoenix and Honey, just to kind of give you a little understanding. Honey is like my beginner stake horse. I could stick anyone on her. Phoenix is more like novice intermediate from what I know. I need to test her a little bit more once the ground is safe. We just had a major ice storm, so obviously I haven't been able to test her that much. And then Amora will probably be my more advanced horse for my lesson students. So Amora has been going really well. I've started her so far back under saddle and she's doing really well. But again, footing got dangerous, so they've been off. I don't have an indoor arena obviously here, so there's that. But yeah, I'm going to be really focusing on my own riding, my own fitness, and getting what's called my rider levels here in Canada. I've already done everything from level 1 to 10 before having a baby, but I've never been tested. I never got tested. I was just taking lessons. I did all the things. I managed a few barns, and yeah, so I now would like to have that underneath my belt, because I went to university for equine management and animal science, so I would like to have all my rider levels under my belt. I don't assume that it's going to take me very long with the evaluations, and I already have some great horses outside that I'm excited to use during my evaluations. It will just be getting someone here to actually do those evaluations, or shipping out somewhere, like taking my horses with me, or doing some video evaluations. So we'll just see. I'm talking to some coaches that do the evaluations today, so that'll be really exciting to find out. But yeah, before Mr. Carter wakes up, let's go see those baby chicks. So this is just a spare bedroom that we have. And right now it's being used for all of our plants, like all my seed starts and such. Just still need to start some more, but this is for just the raised bed garden. Get some of this basil started. But yeah, I just put these chicks into this tote. We do have that brooder that, if you've been with me long enough, that we do have. But with the whole ice storm and everything, I moved them in here because I was worried that we were gonna lose power and I wanted them to stay warm. But yeah, so we just have some chicks that I ordered. They're just gonna be white and brown egg layers, more so for production than anything. So they're super cute. We're also going to be doing some hatching. I'm currently collecting some eggs so that we can hatch them, and that will be super duper exciting to see that, just like last year. So yeah. But yeah, they're super cute. I'm excited because these ones are all female, so they'll all be laying hens when they grow up, but for now, but yeah, so I'm gonna move them back out after today. We're supposed to get a melt today, so that they'll have a way bigger brooder, but for now that works. I just don't want them getting cold because a cold chick is a dead chick. Oh yeah, I almost completely forgot to mention that we did breed our pigs, which was a lot of fun in January. So that means that we're expecting baby piglets soon. Again, our soon-to-be sow, she is a gilt. She never had any piglets before. It'll be her first litter. It'll be our first litter. We're doing as much research as we can and talking to some more experienced people that have owned pigs for many years, and that can kind of teach us some of the ropes of stuff to know and stuff to do and not do. But we're very excited for that. I'm hoping that I catch it on camera, but you never know. But while this little guy is still napping, I'm going to put on my boots, grab the baby monitor, and we'll just go and say hi to the horses. So this is the chicken tractor that we made. Ooh, everything is very slippery. The opening door is there. I want to get some more heavier duty, no flat tires for this, but essentially the roof pops up there, and there's nesting boxes in the back, which I'll include some pictures. But this is like an entire ice rink. The horse pasture is fine, but let me see if I can get my butt over there without falling. This is also changing because I want to make them a bigger stall for when I breed them. So, but you'll see that later this spring into the summer. We have been working on a hay feeder. Well, I actually haven't. I shouldn't take credit for that. I've been working on my jumps while Nim has been working on this really nice hay feeder for the horses. Y'all coming over to say hi. Hopefully Mommy doesn't fall. Okay. Hi, Warren. Hey, sweetheart. Good girl. Honey, you're looking as beautiful as ever, sweetheart. Hey, girly. But you can see the ice storm that we had. It's like coating everything. But their ground is fine. So this is Phoenix. She is a dark bay thoroughbred. She's about, I'd say she's about 16.2, maybe 16.3-ish hands. And when she came, she was a little bit skinny, but now she is quite fat and happy. Amora, as you can see, is quite round as well. But she's really grown up quite a bit. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, you came over to say hi, did you? Hello. She's got a little white star on her forehead. And that's her only white markings. You see that? So with 3 horses, we go through about 1 round a week, even with the net on. So that's fun. I'll kind of show you the pigs. You can't really go down obviously because of the ice, but I'll give you a little peek. So down there is where we have the pigs. So this is all fenced in now. We had 1 gate in between to separate the boar from the female, which was removed in January, and then it's going to be put back up to separate them before she farrows. But yeah, they're kind of just sunbathing there and over there in the trees. And they have 2 shelters. There's that big one that you see right there, and then there's another one over here. But yeah, they've been doing really well this winter, even though it's been pretty rough. We've given them quite a bit of hay on top of their normal amount of food ration, and some loop, which is, if you're new, we do get some loop, which is, I guess, not really great produce from the grocery store that they wouldn't be able to sell, so they give it to farmers to feed to their animals to help with food waste. So yeah, so they've been getting loop, which they've been doing really, really well on. But yeah, so I can't make it over there, this ice, man. But the chickens are over there in that chicken coop. This is how we painted the barns, by the way, and the chicken coop. Everything looks really nice. But yeah, I would really like to get them out of that chicken coop and onto grass once this is not all ice, because as you can see, just pure ice. So hopefully it melts today. It's already starting to melt. But with the melt, that also means that they're sweating. So that's not going to be too much fun. Oh, I also didn't mention, I got some Western saddles for the kids to play on and also do some trail riding in. We've been working on, these are cavaletti jumps. I just lean them up against the wall to be out of the way. And then we also have regular jump standards, which I'll include pictures of. So everything's going to be red and white to kind of match everything. Super cute. But we gotta head back inside before I get too cold or the baby wakes up. All right, so the baby woke up. I think I closed the door a little bit too loud. So I'm just going to feed him, and yeah. But it has been so great catching up with you guys. I can't wait to be back on this platform and creating for you guys once again. Spring is on its way, hopefully. It's supposed to be, all this snow and ice is supposed to be melting in the next couple days. Again, hopefully. But, oh, hold on, Carter. I know, sorry, Bubba. There you go. So thank you so much for my loyal subscriber family. I'm so glad that you're watching this video, and if you're new, hit subscribe because we're going to be making some fun content this upcoming season. I'm a homesteading channel that loves gardening, horses, all farm animals, as well as now I'm a new mom and I'm learning all the new homesteading wife things. So thank you so much for watching. like and comment it down on the video. Really helps my channel out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.
I don't know what it means, but there's a smile upon your face, and I see